Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to another episode of No Man's Sky. I believe I'm actually in my home galaxy, so we're gonna roll that back. We're not gonna go in the ship, we're gonna go back to the galaxy I was in. Actually, wait. I already explored that galaxy full on through. Alright, so you know what? The good thing is I have the upgrade now for the, so I can go further when it comes to the, warp drive. So, yeah, I just got the copper on me in the ship. Exo shoot. Oh, that's right. I wanted to sell all this. Jeez. Oh, my dog. I'll just go to what do you call it later? A trading post, and I'll sell that. Button. So I've been playing a little bit of No Man's Sky a lot lately. So basically gain some money and kind of work out some plans. I'll elaborate further once I find a new galaxy to go to. See, Warp Core Theta to get to. I mean, it's literally, I've gone further than some of these galaxies. I don't know why. Like, I've gone, you know, I've gone down over here and down here. Yeah, for some reason, my Warp Core can't get there. Come on. Korvax, what do you got for me? Alright, 3 planets? Okay. So let me pull out my notebook. I've been doing, I know this is weird, because especially for me as I'm awful at math. I've been doing math to like see if I can maximize my profits in this game. Alright, so I legitimately did this at like 5 in the morning, and I guarantee some of the math is wrong, but humor me. Humor me, it was 4 in the morning. That was quicker than I expected. Shit. Well, what kind of galaxy are these? Arid, or planets, not galaxy. Let's flip around, I seem to have one behind me. That looks like a frost one. Or not. Come on, please. A weird please came out of me. Gamma, okay. Why did I not check this one? Seriously? Bungle Mold, we're gonna be going here. What's up? Jesus! Fuck off! Look, if I have to retreat, I have a planet right here. Shit. Nope! Nope! I'm not fighting 3. Not fighting 3 stars. Yo, any of you happen to be aluminum? They're the big ones. Come on. That's... Give me something. Aluminum? Iron. Come on, I need aluminum. I don't need iron. Last thing I actually need is iron. Alright, well. So, basically, as I approach this, I should actually do an economic scan. That's far. Ooh, you know, I didn't know that train stations give more money than space stations. You can hear my dog, I'm sure, downstairs. She wants to go out, but she was just out, and she just got a bath. I don't want to give her another bath because it's muddy out. She's just being a brat. Alright, so basically this is what we got going. Right currently as we speak, we produce 800 fungal mold every 30 minutes, 100 mordite every 60 minutes, 1,000 cactus every 120 minutes, 500 frost root every 15 minutes, 350 solar vine every 120 minutes, right? That's a ridiculous amount of like everything. We're gonna hop in here and get in. If not, he's gonna let me get in. Come on. Okay, so if we just go with things that aren't as expensive to make or take as much resources to make, we can make 96k every 15 minutes making glass, 288,000 with every 30 minutes with acid, and 240k every 60 minutes with heat capacitor, right? However, if we go with the more expensive route, where we got to spend more resources to get better products that are worth more products, every 60 minutes with glass. Actually, no, this is with never mind. This is everything, because I'd be doing every 60 minutes. I would return and gather my plants, because I'd be basing it off the longest time to make heat capacitors, and they take obviously 60 minutes to get there. Because to make a heat capacitor, you need 100 frost root, 200 solar vine. So if I came back every 60 minutes, I would get 384. Well, granted, I would have to come back and collect glass regardless every 15 minutes. But if base it off of that, our projections would be 384,000 every 60 minutes making glass, 576,000 every 60 minutes making acid, or 240,000 every 60 minutes making one heat capacitor. Total would be 1.2 million every 60 minutes, right? Which is ridiculous. However, reverse that. This time we go to the more expensive route for the better resources. So every 120 minutes, I would make 5 acid, 5 unstable gels, 2 heat capacitors, and basically with 5 acid and 5 unstable gels, we'd be able to make 5 liquid explosives. Now, liquid explosives are worth about 1,200,000 credits, something around there. To add that up, that'd be 5.48 million every 120 minutes, every 2 hours, right? That's ridiculous. But, I mean, every 30 minutes, I'd have to go collect fungal mold, and that'd be a total of 4 times I gotta go collect it. And every 60 minutes, I'd have to go collect Mordite, which would be twice, obviously, and then every 120 minutes I'd have to go collect cactus and solar vines for the heat capacitors. So, that being said, that is a ridiculous way of making money. So I'm half tempted to basically, I'm trying to think of the best way. I'm half tempted to make my farm, reverse everything, and make it so I can get double my production. Because obviously, if I double the production of how much acid and unstable gel I can make, that would double my profits in terms of how much money I can make every 2 hours. Now, if I increase my fungal mold production to 1,200, and my Mordite, I can make my Mordite up to 200, doesn't really matter. Mordite's not really an issue. And I increase my cactus to 2,000, I can get a total of 10 million every 2 hours, which obviously make things so much easier on everybody, but it just takes forever. 2 hours. 2 hours is a long time to be waiting like that. So that's why I only say that that's good and bad, because it's going to take for freaking effort to do anything or to make any money. But then again, if I double everything, you know, it's a lot of money I could be making. But then again, 1.2 million every 2 hours, or every 1 hour is, you know, a lot more money, a lot shorter of a time. And so it's quicker, but you don't make as much. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of freaking math, and it's annoying because I suck at math. Don't even know if that math is correct for starters. But that's my rough estimates, and I'm gonna go with that. So I'm not doing it now. I'm not gonna implement this until everything is grown. Until everything I have is grown. So once everything is grown, then I'll implement this strategy. excuse me, and then I'll implement this strategy and figure out whether or not it's actually going to work. Because I don't know necessarily for sure if this will work, so we're going to wait. Now, that being said, I hope it works. Hope everything I hope everything right here will go my way. Can't say it will, but 10 million is 10 million every 2 hours. Sure as hell more than I can be making now. Don't hit anything. My stock. There we go. I did not mean to land him at the fast one. But yeah. That was what I spent my time doing. Instead of, doing reasonable things like, I don't know, not that. I spent my time doing this. I mean, that would give me time to obviously explore and do things, but I'd have to come back every so often to collect resources. So that would be the biggest hindrance out of everything, just time constraints, and I'd have to keep an eye on the time, I'd have to set timers, I'd have to do a shit ton of stuff to maintain. Yeah. So that would be the only unfortunate thing about this, is I'd have to spend so much freaking time just balancing and maintaining my time just so I can, get this done and make a lot of money and eventually get the freighter. I have the freighter, I can finally do what I want, get more ships, and if I have more ships I can, use different ships for different things. I could have a shuttle. Like, holy shit. That being said, who knows? I don't know if I'll be able to implement this strategy. Hopefully I can implement this strategy. This planet seems to suck. I've noticed that though a lot of planets. A lot of fungal mold planets. They have a fungal mold and they fucking suck. They're always acidic as hell and fucking kill you basically. Aluminum? Copper. Nothing wrong with copper. I need aluminum. Fuck. Where's the next planet? I had a buddy ask me why I still played this game. And it's kind of weird that he asked that, because I got a comment not long ago asking why I did that too, why I still play this game too. I don't know, I managed to find some fun in this game. I know it's like an unpopular opinion, but I managed to find fun in the game. But I mean, if you learn to find fun in things, you'll be okay. I mean, I have a goal in this game, obviously, to make money and to eventually get a freighter, but right now it seems the only problem I have is getting money, and money is unfortunately what I need to get, and I just need to find ways so I can profit off of stuff in ways that I can, I don't know. I just want to get money, and now I have to devise strategies to get money, and I don't know, I do 40-ish minute long episodes, so you'd see me going to harvest. I mean, hell, I wouldn't be getting, I do a lot of playing on my own time then. So obviously I wouldn't be recording everything, so it would take me 4 episodes just to get, $10 million in credits, but I mean, I would like to put it on. I don't know, I would like to get 10 million credits and not have to record everything, because it will get nowhere, and then the show will go nowhere. It'll kind of just come to a halt. That's what I'm looking for. So I probably won't record everything when it comes to that, but that being said, I'll still do episodes of this. One of the main shows, I mean, really, I guess one of the reasons why I don't move on to a different show is what else do you want me to play? I don't know. I like playing No Man's Sky. I do. I wouldn't necessarily have a show to replace this every Friday. I mean, if anything, I would decrease my workload if I stopped making this. What's up, Stealth? My dog walking in. If I stopped playing No Man's Sky, I'd just... What's up? My dog in my ear like, hey, you heard me trying to get outside. You should let me outside. Oh, my dog's just dummy. It's my dummy. What are you doing? Are you tearing up my bed? Better not be tearing up my bed. I let you sleep in that. Mine and your bed. What are you doing? It's confusing the hell out of me. I'm afraid she's gonna start chewing on something. What are you doing? Son of a bitch. There you are. Probably gonna still let her out in a second, so. But if anything, though, if I'm gonna stop this show, if I am stopping it, it's the Dark Souls lore is gonna replace it, because I already I do a shit ton of stuff for this channel, right? And I don't know. I'm not complaining. Obviously, I choose to make this content. It would just be me decreasing my workload. You know, unlike other channels that are similar to mine, Imperial Knowledge posts roughly like, I don't know, like he's been posting a lot more lately. He's doing like three videos a week sometimes. I don't know, love it. I'm happy that he's doing that because I really like his videos, and I just throw them on, listen to him, have a good, you know, listen to a good chunk of lore. Look. And hang on, I'll be right back. Sorry. Yeah, I realized that, you know, I put it on myself, but I do put out a lot of content, and I saw about Imperial Knowledge is like something like 3 a week, which is fine. I'm not, you know, it's not this at all. But I do obviously a lot of content, a lot more. I do virtually 7 days a week, so there's that, and I do that, you know, and I'm gladly happy to do that kind of stuff. So there's that. In HP Productions, there's 2 of them. So, as far as I know, there's 2. So, I mean, there's that as well. So they obviously have each other to rely on and split the work up among. There we go. So other than that, like, you know, for me, it's all me right now. And I'm doing all this content just to me. So you can understand why, like, I would tone it down a little bit. Other than that, I mean, I like No Man's Sky. I have fun with No Man's Sky. I've always managed to come back to No Man's Sky rather than other shows. Because granted, ages I was getting a little bit sick of for a little bit, and I wanted to kind of take a break from it. It got the same way with Mount Blade, obviously. That's why I stopped Mount Blade. This planet sucks. Gosh. What else do I do weekly? I always forget for some reason. I do gameplays every Monday, but it's just me playing games. I'm fine with that. I'm actually completely okay with that, because it's usually when I, you know, not that I get to like play games I don't enjoy. Obviously, I play games I enjoy, but I get to play games. What the actual? What? These are planets legitimately right next to each other. Legitimately right next to each other. I gotta know if these are right next to each other. Like, are they like spaces apart, or is one a little bit further back? Okay. There we go. But yeah, I do. This is my only other weekly show that involves me playing continuously, other than Ark. Thursdays. And now I have Dynasty Wars on Wednesdays. So I mean, besides that, these are the only shows that those are the 3 shows I do that are outside of Elder Scrolls and Dark Souls, and gameplays that I do. So I mean, other than that, yeah, I don't know. I guess I'd replace this show with just Dark Souls lore instead of the Dark Souls lore coming out Sunday and come out today. Only difference to Dark Souls lore is I literally know nothing about Dark Souls lore. So anytime I have to do something, I'm like a little bit afraid that I'm gonna get something wrong or mess something up, and that I'm just gonna get called out a bunch of BS. I'm afraid of that happening. Actually, I'm afraid to just get my shit, be like, "Oh, you're fucking stupid. You're wrong. All this is wrong." I'm a little bit afraid of that, especially with the first episode. By no means did I get a bad response. Like, it's not like that. People are like, "Oh, you're fucking stupid. You're dumb." You know, people would be nice. They were like, "Hey, look, this, and this is forgot this, and this, or you gotta change. Like, this is different than what you said here, contrary to what you think." And it's like, "Oh, okay, well, yeah, it's the part of that's the me not knowing or playing Dark Souls in me. That's that coming out. I just don't know. So I can do all the research in the world. I just don't know much about the lore at all, as much as anyone else would. So that's the unfortunate part about it. So, yeah. Alright, so, holy shit. I'm actually going to keep this episode relatively short. That is the same thing as this. Okay. But that's just because I have things to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, please give a like and subscribe for more content. Really the reason I'm not continuing is because my mother's home. And she's going to want to sleep because she has to wake up early. So I'm going to keep this episode short. And I won't have to yell and talk loud. Because I talk very loud when I record. So yeah. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace. Scan the last few things. Anything in the sky? I don't know. No, I'm just going to go at this point. I think we're going to be at like roughly 22, maybe 23 minutes. So again, not like I'm going to end the show. Because I know that's what happened with Mount & Blade. And I've gone over this before. Just because this episode's not as long as the others doesn't mean the show's going to end. If I did that with Mount & Blade, you can really tell I had a disinterest in Mount & Blade towards the end of the show. And I just didn't want to play it as much as I had. So don't get that wrong. I'm not going to be stopping this show. Yeah, unless you guys want me to. Again, it's really a matter of everyone else. If you want a certain show on certain days over another, if you just don't want a show in general, you know, I'll replace it. I'll work and fix it. I don't know. I'll see you guys around, though. Peace.